Hi, this is Tim Stallings from Sacramento Soccer Alliance, and I would like to show you how to schedule games at Bahnfleth Field. We're using this for the NorCal Premier games, so this only applies to coaches for NorCal Premier. Start by going to the All Players website, allplayers.com/groups is the easiest way I go to get there. You may have to log in at this point. If you do have to log in, you'll get that dialog. Otherwise, I'm going to scroll down and go to the 2012 season coaches page. Note that All Players is organized in groups, so this coaches page is only for the coaches in SSA to see, which means that this calendar is private among the coaches. It does include the coaches from CYSA and NorCal Premier, so any notification you send out will go to everyone. So on this page you can see that in the upcoming events area several teams have already scheduled games. Chris Churchill has given out some information on scheduling games and the etiquette for doing that, and I won't go into that right now. I'm just showing you the technology. You'll see in All Players the calendar and add an event. We're using event in All Players. Clicking on that, I'm going to give a game name in the form of home versus away. Try to use the age group as well, just so we can differentiate between teams. So I'm going to schedule a game for the U11B Revolution against the Elk Grove White, and I've added test game in there just to make it easy to find so I can delete it later. Event category, do not use this. This will break our system. Put in the date. Today is the 23rd, and I'm going to schedule a game on the 23rd at 1 p.m. So I make sure I type p.m. Schedule games in time slots that Chris has recommended for the weekends, and they're typically an hour and a half long each, so I'm going to schedule this until 2:30 p.m. And then this is key. Click on this resource where it says Bahnfleth West NorCal Games. Click on that, and that's it. As a courtesy to the other coaches, I'm putting my name here. You should put your name and your phone number and your email address in case someone needs to contact you to reschedule. At the bottom, as you scroll down, you can see it says send notifications for this update. In an earlier instruction, I said to click this. Do not click it because it sends a notification for everything you schedule to every single coach, even the CYSA coaches. Notice that this says this event is public. All visitors will be able to see it. Again, those are visitors that can get into the page. So hit save and you're done. And it gives you a confirmation, and it takes you back to this page showing you the actual event. If I click on the 2012 season coaches header, I'm back at the home page for this. And you can see that the game has been scheduled for today. If I hover over it, it shows me the details. If I click on it, I am allowed to read that again, and you notice that I have the view icon or view tab up here and also the edit tab. If I click on edit, I'm able to go in and make changes to the game and or delete it, whichever you like to do. I'm going to save it. I'm going to make a quick to show you what a conflict looks like. So I'm going to just go back and create another event, and I'm going to call it test, and I'm going to do it for today as well, and I'm going to try to schedule the game for 2 p.m. and doesn't really matter. I just want to show you what happens if I get a conflict. No, conflicts will only work unless you click the resource. You have to click the resource. I'm going to hit save, and it should give me an error message saying the field is being used. Oh, it didn't. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, because I scheduled it for a time slot that was actually available. Again, no event category for today. How about 1:30 p.m.? I made a mistake. See what happens if I don't put the time here. This would be a new test for me. Clicking on Bahnfleth and hitting save should give me an error that says we found conflicts in the event. Please try to make necessary adjustments, and it tells me what the conflict is. That's where you might click on that game if you really need this time, and then that'll give you access to being able to contact that coach if they put their name in the notes field. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can contact me at 916-217-6721 or find my email address in one of these mini documents. Thank you guys. Bye.